Hello, dear aquarist. Today, a case of fish diseases on a clown loach, because clown loaches are much imported in our aquarium hobby, and they're much liked by many people because they're very funny, interesting, moving fish. And many come from the wild, and of course, from the wild, they can bring in some problems, some diseases. And some of those clown loaches are also tank raised. So there is many kinds available. But this case was presented to me when they were becoming very skinny, they were wasting away, and they were dying with a Sporozoa infection. This is my case 126. Here you see him swimming. Most of them look okay, pretty active, but notice that there are some pretty dark ones and skinny ones in between this bunch of clown loaches. Here we see it in another video. You see the skinny ones are wasting away, and every day there was one dead, or every week a few dead ones. Look at this one here. Well, this fish will not live for a long time, and he will be outcompeted for the fish food. The bigger ones, the stronger ones will take all the food, and well, the tiny small one will have some leftovers or maybe nothing. And when we did a diagnosis of that fish, particularly here, what I show here is the liver. That's the main thing where we found some pathological issues. You see all the black spots inside. So this was at 100 magnification. And then here we went at a larger magnification, about 300. We could see these little organisms, parasites, Sporozoa. Here we see it at a 400 magnification. You see all the spores taking away healthy tissue, causing an infection of the organ. So the fish was having a pathological issue that he was weakened because of a parasitic infection, a Sporozoa type. And so far, we know that this might cause the fish to be weakened and not eating properly and die off after a while. And in my experience, I found no treatment yet to treat this kind of problem. Some people tried some medications, but I had no good experience. Although I published some info in my books on fish diseases, which you might try. So you might be lucky to find some solutions. The best way I would recommend is to help the fish with a good fish food so he can build up his immune system and fight off the disease. And therefore, we developed a functional food like our Dr. BASSLEER BIOFISH FOOD FORTE, so many can survive. So learn more in my books on fish diseases, and maybe you can become a patron on my Patreon channel, so you can become a well-trained fish disease expert, particularly when you have to manage many more fish. You want to learn more about fish diseases. This in the background, you see the beautiful part of the coastline of Brazil, Pipa, near Natal, Rio Grande do Norte. Enjoying some vacations there. Thank you for watching.